This is Unpacking with India Shawn. Hey, I'm India Shawn. I'm from Los Angeles, California, but I also rep ATL. I'm an Aries, Cancer moon, Virgo rising. I'm a singer-songwriter, and my current mood is very excited because I am finishing up my forthcoming album. All right, let's see what we got in here. Can you remember the first time music made you feel deeply emotional? What was the song or the moment? Just being a kid, discovering the miseducation of Lauryn Hill, and I had my Sony Walkman, and that CD was scratched up because I used to sleep with that album on, just on repeat. And it's funny because I was a kid, but like, for whatever reason, those lyrics and those songs were hitting me so hard. Let's see. Is there a live performance by another artist that left an unforgettable impact on you? What made that moment so transformative? Beyonce, duh. The greatest entertainer of our generation. Every time I've seen her live, I think I've seen her like 4 or 5 times, and I cried every single time. But when I saw her in London, I was like arm's length from her, and I think just seeing how locked in she is. For me, I think there are moments still where I'm like in my head when I'm on stage, but just to see how present she is, the eye contact, just the presence is really what is just so incredible to me. So yeah, she's the one. What song do you listen to when you need to feel grounded or connected to your roots? And what is it about the song that grounds you? I'm gonna go with Africa by D'Angelo on his Voodoo album. It's such a classic album, and for me that song, it has so much space, number one. It's like a minute and something seconds before he even gets into the verse. It's funny because I never know what D'Angelo's talking about. It always feels great, but I never really know what he's talking about. But on that particular song, there's a couple lines that really hit. Africa is my descent. Here I'm far from home. He said, the blood of God is my defense. That's all I need to hear to ground me. Those are 2 reminders. Which of your own songs do you feel carries the most personal significance, and what memory or emotion does it capture for you? I'm gonna go with one of my oldest songs. Very, the deepest of cuts. It's a song called Be Myself on my album Origin, which was an independent release. And that song is the simplest song, and the chorus just says, all I gotta do is be myself. It was a song that came to me so quickly. I was in the shower, and the entire song, both verses, the hook, came to me in a matter of minutes. It's also a song that I go back to sometimes to remember that it is that simple of like, there's nothing else required of me in this life but to be myself and to be who I was created to be, so. If you could thank one artist for the way their music helped shape your personal journey, who would it be, and what would you say to them? I absolutely have to credit Brandy. I mean, anybody who's ever heard my music, ever heard me open my mouth, it's the Brandy comparison because I am a child of Brandy. There's so many of us wandering this earth, but nah, I really studied those albums, the vocal production, the stylistic approach, just the heart that she puts into her music. You know, I definitely have found my own way and my style, which is different and unique to what I'm doing, but she influenced a lot of what I love and what I've done. So, Brandy, thank you for being the vocal Bible, as we call you, and the GOAT. I love you. Oh, the hardest one in here. If your life were a playlist, what 3 songs would be on it and why? That's way too hard, but I'm just gonna, You and I by Stevie Wonder, the ultimate love song. It's the song that will be sung or played at my wedding one day. There's a song called All Matter by an artist named Bilal. To me, that song is just, it's life. It's like all encompassing. There's a lyric that says, you ain't even gotta try, all you gotta do is realize. That's wisdom for the ages, so That would be on there. And I'm gonna say One Step Ahead by Aretha Franklin. Who were the unsung heroes that influenced your journey into music, and how do their lessons show up in your creative process? Gotta mention my family. I come from a musical family. My mom was a musical prodigy and also the praise and worship leader of my church. So I came up under her guidance, her leadership. Yeah, she kind of like passed the torch to me, and I think I've made her really proud. Okay, I guess I'll bring it full circle with this one. What was the first song that made you feel seen or understood, and do you still connect with it today? I'm gonna go back to the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, the title track, which was the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Super vulnerable song, super deep song, and for some reason I was like 11 years old, like really feeling it. And I still do at this big grown age. Final answer, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.